this is where, when you put the cabbage in and you put a couple of tablespoons of the lake salt or the sea salt, Celtic sea salt, which is very rich in minerals, you just want to mix it and just toss it like this, toss it around, and then go in and squeeze it, because when you squeeze it, all the water comes out, and the water is the brine, and essentially it's all that rich, nutrient-rich substances coming out of the vegetables, and it's going to help culture it over the next couple of weeks. So you can actually, I've actually put inside here some ginger, some carrots, cabbage, capsicum. If you want to be more creative and you want spicy, you can put in pepper, chili, or even turmeric, which is going to be very anti-inflammatory as well. So you can be very creative. Once you've made your base, you can go hell for leather and just put whatever vegetables you want. Once I've actually popped it into the jar, which I have done here, I've just put big jars. Ideally, if you want to have a jar that has wide top, but I didn't have I had a big one, so I pop it in here. And then what I've got here is I usually I keep some of the extra cabbage leaves, and then I just roll them up. And then you can roll them up and then pop them into the top at the end. So you've got a weight to push the cabbage down below the level of the brine. So you really want to have that below so that the brine's going to continue to rise, and then you haven't got something that, you've got a weight that pushes it there. So that's what I do to ensure that the brine stays above the level of the cabbage. And then afterwards, you want to put the lid on reasonably lightly. Okay, you don't want to have, because what happens with fermentation, it releases gas, and this will just blow the top off. So just put it on lightly, and then what I normally do is put in a little tray underneath too, so that if it does spill over, you haven't got it basically wrecking your cupboard. So put it in a little tray on its own, put it in a dark cupboard, and leave it for about 1 to 2 weeks, and open it up and just taste it to see how sour you want to have your cultured vegetables. So basically, once you've actually decided that's about as sour as you want to go, put it in the fridge, and the process of fermentation will then stop. Okay, and then you can just happily consume it out of the fridge and slowly over with every meal, and then really enjoy your cultured vegetables. So really, that's about how easy it is. I just want you to show that it's very, very easy. Just remember, it's just basic. Whatever vegetable you want to do, put salt and then just really massage it into the vegetables and allow the brine to develop. I found that the organic and fresh cabbage makes brine more easily. If you're buying non-organic cabbage, you might find that you don't get that water coming out so well. So it does pay to go organic where you can, but if you don't get access to that, then basically you might have to make some brine yourself with some apple cider vinegar and some water and add to that additionally. Okay, but really, if you really find fresh, even if it's not organic, but if it's fresh, it's very easy to get that brine coming out. So that's how easy it is to make, and I look forward to seeing you make your own next time. Enjoy.